There we go, buddy. Several important parts have gone missing. Is that pine cone in here? And a key. What a hoard. Spare key. Alright, let's go into the hall. So the house has been boarded up. Okay, I see a desk for work. Perfect, just what I need. So here's another morphing object. Collect all morphing objects, okay. It looks like I got them all. Another puzzle piece. We still need one toad. Just to keep that in mind. It's too high, I need a ladder. An air blower pipe. This is a good place for precision work. First I need the part that it will enhance the device's effect. Let's put that down. I won't go this way. Aurora's exploring that part of the house. A few pieces are missing from this clock. Got a eyebrow tweezer. Something stuck in there. I can't get it out with my fingers. Fear not. With my eyebrow tweezers, I can pick out almost everything. Artificial emerald. An antenna. What a nice lock. Too bad the replacement key is missing. So how much stuff do I need for this one? Not anymore. It looks like that was enough. Make a complete path from the left side to the right one. Use the blue buttons to slide the metal bars up and down to connect them. Green lights show correct connections. I think we tried this one in one of the haunting novel games. So we basically just need to align all these. Like that. There we go. Now I need to give the device to Aurora so she can update it. We will do that.
The device is ready to go. You might want to check the attic and the living room first. I can't go in there. I'm sorry. Thank you, Amber.
Alright, so she feared the attic. Great, now I can get down to business too. Remove the hallucinations from the living room and the attic. So that's why. A forgotten lollipop. That looks like a cover for the leaf blower. There we go. And a 1 out of 3 clock parts. That seems to do the trick. Alright, time to blow some leaves. A step ladder, just what we need. And the door was over here. Alright, let's check the attic. Okay, I see the illusion. And it's time to get rid of it. Oh, that's Aurora as a baby. Well, got a puzzle piece and here's the last toad. Reflections of the past. So it is game titles. How adorable she is. She's just an illusion from of a former quiet life. I have to get rid of her too. Alright, so we got a mini object scene. We got a rattle we need to do something about. That's a pacifier. The most important part is missing. So where's the rattle? Without the missing piece, the rattle won't make any noise. We also got a toy rat. A toy cube. Number 7. And a boat part. So where is number 7? Why can't I see that? Huh. Didn't look like number 7 at all. Alright, so we've got some kind of boat part. That's it. The past stays in the past. That goes here. It meets several parts. And it kind of looks like it. Here's the middle part. The lock won't open without the gems. I got the first one. A diary. Dad is always angry and yells at Mom. Mom is always crying. The father's emotional abuse is what led to this tragedy. Yeah, we learned about that in the last part of the game. Got an artificial ruby. And a clock part. Here's the last clock part. And a lockpick. The lockpick needs a handle. Then I need to straighten the blade. I think... Yeah, that must be because of the diary. Alright, restore the images. Press on any 2 pieces to swap them. How do I know where... Yeah, of course, we just need to... put them like... they light up green when they're put correctly. The flame emblem. I've also got a spare screw. Alright, abandoned living room. What a beautiful picture. It's good that Aurora can't see it. They're so happy here. I'm almost sorry to get rid of that illusion. Oh, the last puzzle piece. Hidden object scene, let's go. Father's office. Father's office is over there. Let's save it for last. I would assume that the last illusion is him inside of there. We need to get rid of it because he's the main problem of it. Alright, we need to find some illusions. Not some illusions, yeah. We already found the illusion. We need to find silhouettes. That's not the first flower. That's right here. A paper flower. Dandelion of the sort, I think. Could be wrong. There we go. Alright, got some pliers. That will definitely work.
What's going on? This isn't me. I'm not doing this. Dad, it can't be. Get away from me.
Aurora's fear manifested a nightmare with self-awareness. But how?
Don't you touch her, you monster!
Alright, it looks like I was right about my assumptions. So, she made an illusion with self-awareness. I need to fix the device and help Aurora. Fix the destroyer. Yeah, let's just roll in the battleship. Alright. Let's pick up my broken device. The antenna broke when it fell, but I'll replace it with a more powerful one. Then I'll find a replacement for the other lost part. And also a button lost by the looks of it. What should I use to pick the lock? The damaged lockpick that I have in my pocket. Found a beast's head. I have to fix the door before I can open. I need to screw it in. A lockpick handle. Some decorations are missing from here. I got the head part. Here we go, a fixable lockpick. There's nothing underneath there. And here's the rump part. A nail file. And a controller. And we got a TV set-top box. I'm gonna steal a controller button. An antenna dish. Alright, let's banish him. Alright, connect 3 or more matching tokens to collect them. The number of tokens you need to collect are displayed on the side of the screen. If there are no more possible moves for making the connections on the board will reset. I assume I'm the one over here, so I need 12 of each of these 2 colors. Okay, so he doesn't do anything. The gray ones are... non-existent, basically. I need some blue ones. Oh, not some blue ones, some purple ones, sorry. Alright. Almost there. There we go. Huh? So I need these as well. Let's just try. Alright, 2 blues left. Okay. So I need to collect all colors, okay. It should be rather easy. 22. Oh yeah, it resets. Not a lot of solutions on this board. And a lot of orange just popped in. Look at that. Alright, so my side is clean over here. Now I just need some blue ones. Two more to go. Some more blue, please. Oh my goodness. There we go.
It's over, Aurora. You're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Aurora finally made peace with herself. all her past worries and traumatized childhood, by the looks of it, might be gone. So hopefully she can become an perfect agent at the mystery trackers once she learns to harness her power. Wow, wow, wow. That was actually a fantastic little side story. So let's see. We've got the collectibles. Let's just go into the bonus content and take a look. Let's check out the collectibles. So it looks like we got all the toadies, which apparently have game or past title names within the Mystery Tracker series, I assume. It is, because we got the reflections of the past as the last one. So let's take a look. Winter Point Strategy. Nice. Memories of Shadowfield. I would assume they look like some kind of character from the game. The Secret of Watch Hill. Interesting. The Four Aces I know. Oh, I don't know the game. I do know there is a game called Four Aces, but we did make them in the Detectives United as well. Fall of Iron Rock. Is that a nurse or something? And here's the Reflections of the Past, which is the game that I played last year. The 20th in the series. The outfit doesn't say me anything. Fatal Lesson. Queen of Hearts, which was one of the main villains from the last game as well. And the leader of the Four Aces. Raincliffe's Phantoms. This is where Agent Brown is from. But I don't know much about these phantoms. They were supposed to be some kind of subgroup that works with the Headless Fiend, which drove out all the inhabitants from Raincliffe. That is why it's abandoned today. What was this? Darkwater Bay? Train to Hell Switch? Hell Switch, what a name. And the last, The Void. That is the first game, actually. I do know that one. The very first Mystery Trackers game is called The Void. Alright, that was all 12 of the Toady, Mr. Toady statues, which resembles past game titles. Alright, then we have the puzzle pieces in the secret room. Got all of the gems. And it looks like we got a piratey elf, which have made a collaboration with a parrot apparently to steal some treasure somewhere. Anyway, let's put in the puzzle pieces. Let's see if we can put them in. I would assume we can. But you never know, I might be stupid at this. That goes there. So, Elf, I wonder if you were going to share that with me. Or are you going to keep that to yourself? Hopefully he will share. You never know. You never know. Where does this go? It goes there. A Shrouded Village. Reflection Bay. I don't know if that's an old location from any other game. Alright, so we managed to assemble all the puzzle pieces. The reason why you can save this is because you can save it as a screensaver. I'm not going to do that. There's plenty of wallpapers inside of this. Alright, that was the last of the collectibles. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The 21st game in the Mystery Tracker series. Fantastic little game. And we managed to help Aurora from her childhood trauma. I hope you enjoyed the videos at least as much as I enjoyed the game. Yes, I always love to play and start playing an elfin game. I really like the stories in there. Although the graphics, if you compare it to Domini games, which are the only two companies that I've played games from, there's definitely a difference between the graphics of these two companies. But I find the overall story arc and telling in elfin games much better than the Domini games. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please like and do subscribe to the channel, and do check in next time. We'll see what I will upload then. So until next time, take care and bye bye.